More and more school leaders are saying it's time to change the way our students learn in school.
Muskegon Christian has a focus on educating the whole child using teachers from multiple countries, a greenhouse, chicken coop, and so much more to make that happen.
¿Correcto? Sí. Nuestra meta del día, ¿quién la puede leer?
When starting school at Muskegon Christian, families choose between the Spanish immersion program or the English program, which is enhanced with outdoor learning.
We have seen over the last decade or two that kids learn a little bit differently than they used to. The question became, how do we engage kids best so that they want to learn?
Some students begin practicing Spanish as early as kindergarten, and they're learning from the best.
We have teachers from Mexico, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, and Honduras. Our world is really, really big, and we don't live in a bubble. So we do a lot of visas for these teachers who come from other countries, and they come here, uproot their families, and come here to teach at MCS.
La meta del día.
We sat in on a 6th grade math class where the teacher and students are only speaking Spanish.
Each year, as it moved on, it just became more and more comfortable, and now it's pretty much like a normal language.
11-year-old Ryan is now fluent.
My name's Ryan Seitzma. I'm in 6th grade, 11 years old, and I like to play with my friends in Spanish. Me llamo Ryan Seitzma y tengo 11 años. Estoy en 6º grado y es muy divertido jugar con mis amigos.
The other immersion program at the school gets students outside.
Every day I feel really excited and pumped just to see my friends and to learn.
Kids falling over themselves about cleaning out chicken coops or planting orchards, and so they want to come to school, and we're engaging that new type of learner.
Our crew was there to see students planting a butterfly garden. Students also manage hydroponic systems, a technique used to grow plants without soil.
The water is filled in this tub, and kids will measure the pH and minerals every time they're in here working, and then it gets pumped into this white tube down to the end of the rail, and then the kids can control how much water goes into each of the rails, and then it slowly drains on the tilt back down to here, and the roots just go down into the water.
A process that's helped to provide the lettuce used at lunchtime.
Math and language arts are really important, but it's also important to educate the whole child and what kind of skills will they have when they move on from here.
MCS offers income-based tuition in hopes of making this type of private education accessible to anyone who wants it. I'm told that even with this being a private school, about 45% of students qualify for free lunch.